All right. With this video, I'm going to walk you through three common passing terms or common pass defense terms you might often hear when talking about zone coverage. And those are the terms sky, cloud, and buzz. So these words are often associated with cover 3, but you can also do them with cover 2. You could technically do them with cover 4, but cover 2 and cover 3, especially cover 3 is where you're going to hear these terms the most. So again, sky, cloud, and buzz. What do these terms mean? Well, what they are really a way of doing is describing who is going to play the flats, the short and outside underneath zones in these coverages. So if you look at the letters I have on here for the defenders, you have your C's. That's not a very good C, but these C's, those are the cornerbacks. You have your two S's that are deep. Those are your safeties. The letters A are called apexes. So I'm just going to write that up there for you in case you've never seen that before. I actually got this from Nick Saban's terminology. The apex is the first underneath defender inside of the cornerbacks. So you take your corner, you look at who's around the same depth or underneath the safeties to their inside. Those are the apex defenders. Those could be outside linebackers in a 4-3 or a 4-4 or a 3-4. One of them could be a nickel back, the other one could be an outside linebacker, or say it's a dime defense with six defensive backs on the field. Both apexes might be those nickel and dime backs or slot corners. The idea is an apex is a way to universally explain this without having to explain outside linebacker, safety, nickel back, and so on. So in sky coverage, I'm going to draw sky coverage on this side. Well, the idea in sky coverage is that the support comes down from the sky, meaning the safety is going to come down from the sky to play the support role or play the flat role. So that's where that line drew that way. So in sky, the safety is going to play the flat. This is also important in run defense because that means the safety is the run support defender. When there is an outside run or some sort of run that threatens the outside, the safety is responsible for coming down to blow that up and turn it back inside. Since they're coming up to play the flat in sky, the corner is going to play the deep zone. And then the apex, whoever the apex is going to play what's called the hook or hook curl zone. I'll draw that on the other side too. The hook curl zone. So that's sky coverage. The support comes down from the sky. In a cloud coverage, support's going to come from the corner actually. So the corner is going to kind of come up and play this underneath zone while the safety plays over top like a cloud. So the safety is a cloud over the corners. That's why it's called cloud coverage. Like sky, the apex defender is going to be your hook curl defender. So again, sky, support comes down from the sky. So the safety is coming down to play the flat and force the run. In cloud coverage, the corner is going to play the flat and force the run. Cloud is a common way you'll see cover 2 played. Sky is a way you'll see cover 3 played. You could play cover 2 that way, but that means a corner's playing deep. It's a lot of ground to cover, but it is doable. The last one I want to show you is a buzz coverage, and we'll use the sky side here. So a buzz coverage, or a buzz roll or buzz variation, is where your apex is going to now buzz to the flat, meaning they're going to kind of drop and watch, but they're primarily responsible for the flat. So just to really redraw it for simplicity, the apex is going to play the flat, and the safety is actually going to replace the apex down towards the box and play the hook curl. A reason a team may do that, maybe the apex is maybe a nickel back or a nickel defensive back and they want them covering a slot receiver to the outside, that gets them out there. It's also a great way to get your safety, maybe a deep safety who's a hard hitter like a Troy Polamalu type, more involved in the box to help play up against running backs, support against the run, and so on. So that's a buzz. So those are the three types. You have buzz, where your apex is buzzing to the flat, your safety is going to come play the hook. You've got cloud coverage, where your safety is playing deep over the corner like a cloud. And then you've got sky coverage, which I'll just draw dotted lines there, where support comes down from the sky, meaning your safety is going to go be your run support defender in the flat while the corner drops deep. So again, sky, cloud, and buzz. Hope this made sense. Please comment or reach out if you have any questions.